Salute to you for joining me. I appreciate you here on Rastas Realities, where the real is raw and the truth is the law. This country is based on sickness, both mental and physical. This country thrives off of the sick and promotes crimes and labels it justified, with fully apparent lies and hatred that is displayed both in and outside, to the point that it's noticed and bandwagoned now worldwide. So outside ethnicities walk and talk and stride with white supremacy, and even though under it their people are demeaned, oppressed, and died. Listen how I explain how siding with the stars and stripes was in vain. Because if you're not one of them, chances are slim, and you will be slain, if not physically, economically, and slandering your name. This is done with the swiftness, as we all bear witness, how this country promotes sickness and uses it for business. Cognitive dissonance. Every individual has suffered from this condition, as one of the causes is forced compliance, the gist of it. But don't take my word for it. Do homework. Truth is better absorbed from it. Self-discovery, it's legit. As I continue on topic, because without it, manufactured crime and illnesses, this country will cease to exist. And this is one version of the sickness. This is why there's so much more emphasis on treating the symptoms rather than to banish it, the root causes, because as I pause to gather my thoughts and proceed to discuss the way this country plants seeds of outdated hate, all while stating the contempt for black folk, he, she, and them, frowning, downing all versions of Queen and Slim. They say a woman scorned as a precautionary tale. It explains a lot how America fails. She mad because there's more than one pill, which means various ways to build without her help, or very little participation. This is precisely why media is used to distract, demote, and demean station to station, to deceive the people, who only creates more sleeple, who goes along to get along, all while slaughtered in horrendous ways, and with oppressive anthems being played, said and displayed that you are not people, but objects, projects to practice post-slavery, unsavory actions to this day. It's amazing how the oppressed really believes to stop it, vote, deal with it, and then pray for the enemy, also frenemy, to come around and expound on absent morals, meaning they cannot be found. The definition of insanity is repeating the same actions as before, expecting different results. An insult with no backbone for revolt gets you and your color crew trapped on the plantation to become less superior a nation. Look within to scour and promote the decision and precision of ebony power. The others know, as we know, that a unified people against the ones that lied, tried to villainize, and continue to colonize as their ancestors dies. And only time will truly tell. This is logic and not how I feel. Life is up and down as it represents the sides of the scales. And if I'm being real, truth is absolutely deal. A dessert fitting for bigots, prejudice, entitlement filled. Individuals, true criminals, that I'm stating that there's no debating, that hordes of hating and those whom kill with the quickness have all sorts of internal issues translated into a sickness, which is why it is understood that while we are doing the things they do, they hide under the hood with falsehoods of power beyond the surface, delicate and soft as a flower. I salute you for joining me here on Rastas Realities. Subscribe and share if you like what you hear. And speaking of like, hit that like button and move that notify bell to all when I go live. Because when you hit that like button, that bell, it promotes the channel using YouTube's algorithm. I am R. Akil Bomani. Peace.